Hi, my name's Alan Cowgill, and I've been in real estate since 1995. I've had private lenders since 1997, and I show folks how to fund their real estate deals with private lenders. And one of the questions that folks should ask me more is about the protection of the private lender and what that is all about. And I'd like to talk about that right now.
I want you to take control. Using private lenders keeps you in control, but with great power comes great responsibility. And you have a lot of power with private lenders. That's exactly why I love it. But let's talk about this responsibility. You know, there's some rules out there that you need to follow, and when you get private lenders, it's not the Wild West. Actually, I thought it was when I got started, but it's not. And there's a handful of rules, and you need to know what they are. And I'm going to give you those rules right now. So if you haven't taken any notes yet, you're going to want to take notes here in just a second. I want to tell you about a conversation I had down in Florida at a place called Sea Turtle Inn, where there was a real estate seminar going on. And out in the hallway, I walked over to a very successful real estate investor that was known for using private lenders. And I asked him, I said, I kind of wonder about if there's any legal ramifications of working with private lenders. And his comment to me was, nope, we're exempt. You just go out and do whatever you want to do. Well, he was wrong. In fact, to be honest with you, I think at the time he told me that, he knew it wasn't right. Today, you roll the clock forward here a few years, and he's in jail. And I hate that, but what he did was create a Ponzi scheme. He borrowed money, and he didn't buy property with it. And that's not what we're all about, is it? What we're doing is we're trying to be knowledgeable, successful business people, and that's why you're on this call. So the goal here is to keep the government happy, and he didn't do that, but I want you to do that. What I want to do is give you a scenario here to kind of lay the groundwork on what I'm getting ready to teach you. When I went out for sports in high school, I went out for one of the sports I played was football. And I played offensive and defensive guard. And the coach would teach me how to get down into the position, how to block and how to tackle, and the fundamentals of the game. What he also did was hand me a rule book. And in that rule book, it said if you're carrying the ball and you go 10 yards, you get a first down. If you're carrying the ball and you go out of step across the out of bounds line, the play stops. If you're carrying the ball and you go across the goal line, you get a touchdown. Well, normally what I teach folks is the fundamentals, the blocking and tackling. What I see my charter at now is to also include the rule book, and I've been doing that for the last few years, actually. So what I'm going to get into right now is the rule book on dealing with private lenders. For our protection, the policeman, when you borrow from private lenders, is the Securities Exchange Commission, and you'll hear me call them the SEC from now on, for short. And they have their own set of rules. You need to know that. Their own set of rules. These are the rules that they have created on how we are supposed to play the game with private lenders. And the goal here for them is they want to make sure that no one takes advantage of someone or commits fraud. In fact, I've talked to the enforcement officers here in Ohio, and their concept is that they want to make sure that no one steals the little old gray-haired lady's life savings. And I agree with what they're doing. They gotta protect the public. So you got to understand this. They aren't out there to protect you as the business person. Now they understand that that we're going to borrow money from private individuals, and that every state it's legal and they allow that. And what they've done is they've just set up some parameters so that they can maintain some control. And they're out to protect who? They're out to protect your private lender.
Hope you enjoyed that training video. What I'd like to do is help you make a quantum leap in your education when it comes to real estate and finding private lenders. And so what I've done is I've created 10 more videos just like that you can get your hands on. And all you have to do is go to alancowgillonline.info and pick yours up. In fact, I've actually got another bonus there that I'll save for you till you go check it out. It'll blow you away. But it's all free. And why would I do that? Well, I just have a passion for helping folks out and become successful with real estate. So go to Alan Cowgill, my name, ALAN Cowgill, COWGILL, online.info, and get your free stuff right now to your wealth.